All right, friends. So, move my toys out of the way. For our time together. Light weights. Oh, good. Okay. Light weights, a ball for later, and that. And then as we start out on the front end, we're going to take the arms over, reach it down to the floor, and then lift that left leg. Ooh. Now, as we come into that movement, if I want to make it smaller on the drop, oh, nice, or smaller on the lift, go for it. Focusing on range of motion. Last 7. My little mat buddy. Four more. Last 3. Into. Last 1. And then from there, drop it down and lift that right leg. I may have to come off my mat. Strong obliques to the side. So try not to lean away from that leg as you come down and up. The obliques have to work harder if we stay up nice and tall. Eight more. Last 7. I know. Well, especially because, well, it's been a long day of movement. And then this, because you have that low, deep position, it's even more important. 4 more. Last 3. Which is why we want to slow down in that movement. Last 2. So we can do all the things. All right, team. Now, facing the mat so that you have the length, you're going to take that right foot forward and then left foot forward and turn and come back opposite. My mat is busy. So, as you turn, the leg that goes forward first is always going to change. Hopefully you have a little bit more room. Now our goal is we intentionally are dropping that knee nice and low, but we're moving through space on purpose because the joints will get a little bit more muscle, a little better for the joints. Oh, yay, Elise. I don't know about you, but I'm missing some things. Yes. What's crazy is when I leave the door open, I prop it open so she can go in and out, and then she can hang out with Ben if she wants. But notice Grace, Grace wants to be in the house. 4 more. Last 2. Finish it. And take that right leg and kick it forward. Twinkle with brother. Twinkle with brother. I know, and we need to go down to it. So abdominals nice and tight. Squeeze your behind. Oh, brother, did you hear? Here. Two more. And then out to the side. Don't mind me. 8 more just like that. Last 8. Same thing. Try not to lean away from that. Lean towards it. 4, 3, 2. Now arms in front. Squat down. 8, 7. Again, I want you to take your time on the way down and the way up. So yours might be slower, faster. 2 more. Now check it. You're going to open up and then squat. Open up and squat. Open up and squat. Yeah. Always a show. Oh no, exclamation point, frowny face. Dari's stuck at an appointment. 2 more. That's no fun. Now, open it up, kick it front, squat. It'd be funny if I wasn't even on screen at all. I mean, I'm barely on screen. You know, I don't mind that at all. Probably preferred for me, but it'd be funny as all you could see was this. Dog chill zone. 4, 3, strong chest. 2 more. Last one. Now hold it open, kick it front. Come to the other side on this side. It's okay. It's okay, I'm right here. If your arms start to stress out the neck, just take them down instead, or you can bring them front instead. Call my baby, say 8, 7, 6. Want to bring it the dogs? Question mark. 2 more. And to the side. 1. Obliques. Your body, when you come into that, it's going to want to shift over to the right. Aw, thanks, Chels. Well, it's funny. And then squat down, because you know me in science. And so I was telling Vic, he was talking about, because he works in such a bad air environment. And so we were talking about how, like, oh gosh, if you have this terrible air at work, then you come home and you have this terrible air at home. And then when it was smoky, like outside was bad. I'm like, when it's just one spot, it's okay. But when all of your spots are like that. And I was telling him, I'm like, you know what? I bet there's some science to back. Because at first, 2 more. Last one. Now open up the arm side leg. At first, so all I said was, I feel like brain quality is more destructive than air quality. But we concern ourselves more with air quality. And he's like, what? I could tell. And he was like, oh man, we're going to talk about this. But so then I was like, I bet there's science to back up that the content, If you have work stress, and then you have family stress, and then you have, I don't know, emotional stress, whatever it is, we can handle when we have one space that's a little chaotic. But what's hard is you can't always control when those waves are going to come. 2 more. And then take it forward, take it forward. Oh, thanks, Lise. I feel like it was really funny, Vic's face. I think if you could have seen that, that would have been way better than the email. Because all I said at first was, we were talking about the air quality. And then we were talking, he was like, our poor lungs, and he was like, didn't work, and so he's talking about all that. And after he finished it, and I said, and just think, like, the quality of our thoughts are even more damaging than the quality of the air. And he just sat like, do I even want to ask? I don't think I want to ask. 3 more. Such a tolerant human sometimes. 2 more. We both done for the record. 1 more. And then releve pulls the arms out to the side. So I have my heels lifted, and then I'm going to let the girls come in with their releve. Keep pulsing. Hey, Ben. Me too. Ben. He's like, are they being annoying? Well, no, but space. Oh, I appreciate that, Chi. That's sweet. Yeah. And he almost didn't, and I was like, I'm not gonna push my agenda unless he asks. And he did. And he's like, I knew that's what you were gonna do. Last 4. 3 and 2, now you stay in releve and then tip at the hip and pump back. I wanna feel. I think at first he was intrigued, like brain health. I think he was thinking it might be less Stacy-ish than it was. But he did agree. He's like, you're absolutely right. I'm rarely absolutely right, but in that one, I feel like we can all relate. I don't want to throw a tantrum. It's true. He usually doesn't. He's been with me too long. 4. In 3, in 2, now come up, open up the arms. 4. And press. It's true. It's true. I don't wanna. 2 teams, squeeze your bottom. So we're trying to throw our balance a little bit, but if that releve isn't serving you, skip it. I could also, with that, set my weights down and I could releve with support, and then I still have that movement, that contraction of the calves and the glutes without feeling like my feet are going to cramp. So find what you need in that. 2 more. Last one. And all right, team. Now we're going to take it so that we're alternating your right foot front and back. Your pace. Now, this time with this little tick-tock lunge, we should be able to tuck our knee down. Maybe. I'm more interested in that than space. Oh, so sweet. I'm not sure because Lisa, can you see? Lisa might not be able to see the live chat. Because when people put it on their TV, not everyone can see the live chat. But in case you couldn't, Lisa, Chelsea was asking you how sweet Elsa is. Now, in the middle, Jinx. In the middle, we're going to add a kick, so check it out. We come forward, back it up, kick it. Back it up, kick it. Four more. Aw. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, I love that. Switch the leg, TikTok lunge, other side. I feel like I was very tempted. I've been excited. I spent a lot of time this weekend reconfiguring my kitchen, laundry room, and then making notes of what I wanted us to accomplish moving into October. But I think I got a little excited with our legs. But my goal is that we can really start to work on some large body movements and reduce pounding on our feet a little bit. However, we'll see. The last time I was on that kick, I feel like I gotta really watch how much strength I do because my muscles respond really fast. Blessing and a curse. 3 more. 2 more. Aw, thank you. Now take it forward, back, and kick it. Take it back. I picked Ben up. He hung out with, I'm sure it's okay I show this, but so cute. Just, anyway, life. But he was hanging out with a couple of friends, one that's a newer friend after school. And anytime they make new friendships, I was like, okay, make sure like when you go somewhere with these humans, be really kind and respectful. Because sometimes, adults and youth, but sometimes youth can like trash places or be messy. And I'm like, just look out. I mean, he doesn't need to be like me and lecture everyone about it. But, you know. So I pick them up, they go to like Jamba Juice, Starbucks, and then I pick them up in the McDonald's parking lot with more. I'm trying to distract you from this if you haven't noticed. So he gets in the car and he's like, okay, I'm gonna need to wash my sweatshirt and my shorts or something like that. I was like, okay, that's fine. I mean, he does that every day. Like, by he, I mean me. And he was like, what, is everything okay? We're gonna do one more. And then we take it down to the mat. And all right, team. Now, I'm using the ball. You can choose to use that or not. It goes right under the shoulder blades, lift and bend to the right. So I was like, oh, what happened? He's like, oh, I spilled some ketchup on my sweatshirt. I tried to clean most of it up. And I'm like, well, did it get anywhere in the restaurant? He's like, I cleaned it all up. And like, you spilled it or someone squirted it on you. And he's like, someone squirted it on me. And like, you can just tell me that. That's no big deal. And like, was it like a joke to be funny, or were they being rude? It's like, oh, a joke to be funny. I'm like, okay, because I have no problem with the ketchup on the sweatshirt, but I do have a problem if someone's picking on me. Because then you'd see a whole different version of them. Just kidding. I mean, last 5. Aw. Last 3. Like the muscle needs blessing and a curse, right? Well, that's too much. Now lift and rotate. Vic, he was talking about something. Ben was talking about something. And it sounded very much like me. And Vic's like, oh, he needs to hang out with me more. He needs to definitely balance that out. Like, can you really love too much? Yes. Well, no matter who, if I saw someone picking on anyone, like, for example, hang on. Now, one of each side bend. If you want to make it harder, and then rotate. You would take the ball closer to your hips. If you want to make it easier, roll the ball closer to your neck. Yesterday, I was behind these 2 little girls, or not little, like 12 maybe, 13, 12 probably. And so it was a mom, her daughter, and then her daughter's friend. And the mom can really only see her daughter. I can see her daughter and the friend. And it's super cute how they're interacting during the symphony. But the one girl kept doing things, like pulling the other girl towards her and like making noise. And then the mom would tell the daughter, like, shh, like the daughter kept getting in trouble. And so I could see the one instigating it, and then this poor girl in the middle caught between her mom and her friend. And I so badly wanted to step in and say something to the friend, like, hey, do I need to sit in between you two? But I kept my mouth shut. And it worked itself out. But 4 more. But it was a good reminder of perspective, right? Like from where I sat, I could see the situation so differently than where the mom sat. So sometimes when we jump to conclusions, we just need to be reminded. We might need a new seat. This is it. All right, now lift up and pump the arms. Now as you pump the arms, reach that right leg out. I know, I did. I really did. And then I remembered, like, Ben, if I were to say something to Ben's friend, he would be mortified. I would have been when I was a kid too. So it's like the only person I wanted to protect was the person in the middle. And so I was like, okay, if I try and help her, but it makes her life worse on this side, that's not helpful. So sometimes in trying to be helpful, you can make things way worse, and I've done that before as well. Live and learn. 8, 7, 6. In 4. Last 2. Now right hand behind the head. Left hand comes up to the toes. Ooh. Tailbone stays anchored. Last 4, 3, and 2. Now watch, like a snow angel, take it out to the side, and then up. Dun, dun. Ooh. One more just like that. 3. Oh boy. One more. Ay, ay, ay. Lift and bend to the left. Ah. Oh, that's the best. My abs are telling me something. They are not choosing to keep it quiet. One more, 2, 4. Last 3. Oh, yes. So grateful for that. Lift and rotate. What? I'm trying to gear up some energy. I think I have to go to Michael's after this. I mean, I should have gone last week. I should have gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I don't think I can put it off any longer. However, last 4. I have to give myself a little pep talk. So just like right now, saying, come on, abs, you can do it. I have to get my little patience. And then one of each side bend, self-talk. Talk about you. What a perfect night, Chels, for a soccer game. I mean, I know you're probably a lot of soccer in your life right now, but I feel like this is the perfect weather. 4 more. 3. Yeah, I'll let you know, but I think I'm just scoping it out. I think what I'm doing is I'm going and taking a bunch of pictures, and then now you're going to lift up center and pump the arms. Because online, I can't really get a good gauge for how big things are. I really think I'm going to need to make, because I need the tombstones to look like, kind of humans, like real. And a lot of the ones I see are like this big. And I need it to be like this big. And I just don't know. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of hot glue. I'm also going to see if I can get, I think, tombstones. So here's the thing. These are the things that wake me up at night. Tombstones, I was like, okay, brown. I need to get, because some of the Halloween ones all look brown. But tombstones in real life are like gray, right? So 8 more. I feel like I need to get like gray, like duct tape, and then take that arm to foot. Yeah, but like if you look at the packs, they're like, yeah, good idea. Spray paint, that'd be cheaper. Whatever I do is going to be messy. But what I didn't take into consideration, what dawned on me, and that's why it was like, this weekend, is that I didn't take into consideration the days I'd be out next week. And I feel like the props are due the week after I get home. And I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. More thinking, less doing. Now I need to do more doing, less thinking. 4, 2. Now out to the side. One person on my team has been amazing, and then one hasn't responded. So, I don't know. Life is so busy. It's hard to be hard on them when we're all volunteers. But come on, team. Mary's mom has been amazing. 4 more. Last 3. 2. I need to look at my last one. Pilates and to the side. Now when we come to the side, we're going to pulse that top leg up. Yeah, I won't be able to do anything from there, so that's a good thing, right? Now, if you want, you could rest your head on that. Squeeze your bottom. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Now take this front leg, bring it over, and pulse the body. Tuck your belly button in. Eight more just like that. Last 8. 7, 6, 4. Last 2, and then take that top leg and kick it front to back, front to back. They're on sale. My mom's already bought one. I haven't bought any, but I know they're on sale. Squeeze your bottom, pull your abs in. And then it's, so here we go. Oh. Now trying to keep your body so still is the goal here. I'll have to work concessions, but Halloween weekend and the weekend after. But it won't be like last time where I was backstage. When I work concessions, last 4, I'll just be in the lobby. 2 and 1. Now take that back in the front and then kick the bottom. So I'll be working like when you buy stuff. And then I'll have to, halftime I'll go back out, and then I don't think they do concessions at the end. So just the beginning and the middle, and then the rest, when you're not selling concessions, you can watch the play. So. Ooh. So here we go. Oh. Very important how we're holding our body. Intermission. Oops. Intermission. Well, they also don't like it when you call it a play. In the theatrical world, calling their performance a play, that's a faux pas. And I do that all the time too. Last 4, And now shake it top and back, top and back. Like you're tracing an L. Squeeze your bottom. I didn't either. It wasn't until he was at Twilight where I was saying something in an adult, like they weren't kids. And Ben later was like, Mom, just so you know. Well, it's a performance. It's like a musical performance. Like you'll notice if you look at any website, they don't call like Hamilton a play. I think because that alludes that it's not professional. Well, I don't know how much it really matters, but I just learned it. He was like, Mom, just so you know, that's offensive. We're working really hard. It's like when my timer says rest, and we say that's unfair. 8, we are doing anything but resting. 6, 4, last 2, and 1. Bring it in front, and then take that bottom leg back and up, back and up. He did. Good job, Chelsea. I'm going to accidentally call it halftime and a play many times. So just so you know, I'm trying and I'm not opposed to learning and growing. And just know I will mess that up, but working on it. And he did like it. He said it was really good. I already forgot which one it was, but. And that could also be one small group's opinion. I didn't fact check it. Ooh. And I think it's gonna be last 5, 4, so you can go just an inch bigger. 2 and 1. Now from their routine, we worked on it last week. You take that bottom arm, cup it to the shoulder, and then press up with that tongue. Yes, you're like, it has been a long time already. Bum, bum, bum. All right, team, now check it. You're going to press your body up, lift your leg. Press it. We only get to do 1 set this week. Faster, cool. Ooh. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1, and then pull the knee in. She just got home. I don't think she's feeling very well, but I feel like she got back. She was on that trip, then she went to Seattle, and I think she gets back today, or she just got back, and she's not feeling very well. Boo. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And flip to the other side, team. Now once you flip to the other side, again, you get to choose. You take that top leg, small lift kick. Yeah, because remember it was like 3 little back-to-back things. I feel like they have Boston coming up, so Hope she's feeling better for that. I could have been dreaming that, but I'm almost positive. Sometimes. Although I have a ton of snakes in my backyard, like the good kind. And I was mowing the lawn, I was trying to dodge all the snakes, and then I knew what you meant. It is goo right now, but last 5. And then one morning, I was processing my dream as real life because there was a huge snake in my backyard in my dream, but it wasn't real. 4, 3, decides to get up a little faster. And then bring that in front, pulls that bottom leg, tuck your belly in. And so in like the first couple hours of my morning, I was thinking, like I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go deal with that snake. And then I was like, wait a second. Because in my dream, someone was playing with it and like wearing it. It's like, that doesn't make sense. So sometimes my brain fails me. The little gardener snakes we have are like this big. So it was very different than that. It's probably the combination of those moleholes. I want to try and discover, like, how can we make moleholes artistically beautiful in the yard? Like plant a tree in a green mole or a flower or something and all of those, because they turn the soil, they do such a good job with the soil. 8, 7, 6, last 4, 3, and 2, and 1. All right, take it. I know, it would make like a... So you flex your foot and you're digging the heel across the room, and then you're trying to keep this grip so still. The weight of the leg makes keeping this still harder. I feel like, you could then have like a patch of grass, flower bed, a patch of grass, flower bed. But Vic probably won't agree with that. The worst part is the moles, or whatever they are, do their thing. And then Grace tries to get in the hole. And so she's just a muddy mess. But happy. Ay. 8 more. Last 4. I know. I was like, and toss them over the fence. And then take that in front, kick it. Ooh. My grandpa way back used to do something with juicy fruit gum. Now I can't even remember what he did, but he was always at war with the moles. So good. Last 8, 7, 6, 4. Now the last in the series, we're going to take that top leg and make that L. We're purposefully working in an extended leg position today to focus on the length of that knee, being able to engage the quadricep, to lengthen out the hamstring, kind of rehab and support the knee. Similar to when we sit on the ball and we do those leg lifts. So, but now we're doing lateral. Well, it makes me think maybe, sad, but without fire sauce, they have free reign. You're like, oh, the guard is gone. 8. Because we didn't have any of them last year. Burn. 5, 4, last 2, and 1. Now take that top leg in front, make an L. You'd think that the dogs would scare them off, but they don't seem to be intimidated by Hope's bellow. Medius on that top glute should feel so good. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I asked Ben before when I picked him up 2 and 1. Now go ahead and lay it down. Bottom arm, cup it. Top arm, press it. I was like, hey, after Pilates, do you want to take the dogs for a walk with me? Do you want to help me with the dogs? Or do you want to help me with the props? And he's like, well, I'll do either. But I feel like the props would be more helpful for you. And so I'm trying to think, wouldn't that, now maybe that would be really lame. I feel like if I got a group of his friends over, and they all doing the play, not his school friends. See, doing the performance. They could probably have fun doing all the props, right? Being involved in that way. I think I would have when I was younger. Last 4. 3. Last 2. And 1. Now put it together with that side. Kick it and press it. Your pace, your way. Ooh. My bad habits, me too. Strong obliques with that lift and lower. That's a long one. Love good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 4 more. Because being behind the scenes, I feel like can kind of be fun. 1 more. And then we bend the knee and tuck it. The transporters. That one, right? Or the show-stopping theater group. That one? He has a lot of groups. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, push yourselves up. Now from there, we're going to come into our supine position. If you need more cushion underneath your knees, you can fold it. And then from there, left leg pulses up. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And they did really good. They did really good on theirs, I feel like. For Trail Oregon. Now that leg is coming straight back. Check it. You're going to take it and travel it over. Over. The supportive leg is the one doing a lot of the work. Yeah, I did go through that. I found at the trailer, I found parasols, which those parasols, umbrellas. And I need to just check in with the choreographer and make sure they're okay. I may have to dye those. And this Friday I plan, because I got to quit procrastinating. So this Friday I plan to be at the entire rehearsal, and I'll go through the trailer. I've already done it once, 4 more, and pull the things because they have the costume parade. 1 more. Now check it. Tuck the knee to the elbow, and then straighten it over and back. Tuck it over. But then I'll have like bins for all of our stuff to go in, so that then they have access at the rehearsals if they want the students to get to practice. Yeah, what's funny is when we were at the symphony yesterday, there was a crossbow. It was Return of the Jedi, and there was a crossbow. And I was like, what are the odds of that? And then every time we go to a movie or something, I was like, oh, good prop. Oh, their props person is really good. It's funny to me. My mom laughed. Vic didn't find much humor in it. The joke has faded over time. 4 more. So right now, see how that knee is going to the same side elbow? Foreshadowing right there. All right, now check it. Take that foot to the opposite knee. Opposite elbow, I mean. Now check it. You're going to go elbow, elbow, tap, tap. Elbow, elbow, tap, tap. See? I just need to pick a different audience. Tap, 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 tap. Harmony. 4 more. See how high you can pull that knee in, team. Tuck it, tap it, tap it, tap it. 2 more. Last one. Oh, yes. All right, team, and other side pulse. You can come down onto your elbows. If you have a BOSU or a bench or even a chair, you can take your hands or your elbows on that. I love that, Chels. Now, as we come around the other side, when you're in that position, I want you to think about being intentional with that tuck. That squeeze isn't momentum. And tap it over. Draw the navel to spine. Last 8, 7, 6. Last 5. Abdominals and glutes working together. 2 more. All right, now tuck the knee. Tap it. See what range of motion you're capable of there, team. So go on the knee. Four more. So this whole time, your abdominals are contracted like you're in a plank. All right, now take it across. All right, now here it goes, that pattern change. Take it elbow to elbow. You come out, in, tap, tap, tap. Out, in, tap, tap, tap. Ooh. Navel to spine. Get that stabilized glute. Thanks, friend. The one that's not moving is the one that should be burning. Four more teams. Last 3. 2. And sink it back. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, roll back onto your back. Once we're there, we're going to take that right leg. Oh, I love it. Take that right leg, bring it in, up and down. In, up and down. So this left knee, make sure it's not collapsing into that body. Oh, yay. Last 4. Oh, man. Last 2. And 1. Now reverse it. Come up, bend, and press it away. Up, bend, and press it away. Up, bend, and press it away. Four more. Last 3. 2. Last 1, and flip it. Ooh. Tailbone down, ribs down. Pull the belly button in so tight. Last 5. And then flip it and reverse it. We want to focus on this extension. Knee rehab. Head can be up or down, team. Last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now watch the legs. You take them out, make the splits, and tuck in. Yeah, it's hard for me to keep my belly button in, and it's hard for me to not let this fall in. I have to really concentrate. I could do one leg at a time, team. Kindred. Last 5. 4. Now check it. This time we come out. Now it might be better to do the split or go one leg at a time. You pick. Now you may stay here or down. Tuck it right and left. Down. Other side. Option to twist. Out. Twist. It feels good. Ooh. I don't know about you, bud. I don't know about you, bud. 4 more, team. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. That's where it's really hard to keep the ribs down. And now pick up your weights with 2 things left, team. Lift your bottom, squeeze your glutes, pulse your hands way back. So good. Relevate the heels if you want, team. We're stretching those hip flexors, team. Yeah. Don't know about you, but I feel. Now, team, coming into our next piece. You get to choose. You can do swimming, Pilates push-ups, a hip roll, or a long spine stretch. That's where I'm going to be. See if you can squeeze your glutes a little tighter. Ooh. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, and 1. All right, team. So you can hip roll it. You can long spine stretch it. You can turn it over and swim, or you can Pilates push-ups. Your choice. Oh, yay, GA. Loosening up. I could also roll like a ball instead. So we're trying to kind of loosen up that low back with that movement. So if I'm swimming or doing push-ups, my stretch is going to be pigeon. If I'm doing a long spine stretch here or bridging, I'm going to do a figure 4 stretch. Four more. All right, team. Now you get to choose. You're either in pigeon or a figure 4. That could be with my foot down. That could be with my leg lifted. Inhale. As you exhale, switch. Same thing, you switch your pigeon stretch or that hip. Inhale. As you exhale, back into your position, swimming. That's what I was saying today. I feel like we did that, Chie, after you left, we did that at the end of boxing. I was like, holy smokes, these hips. Last 8, treasure team. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now on that last one, everyone roll onto their back, open up their legs, relax. Big deep breath in. Well, yeah, it does for sure. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Chie. I never really know. I know I like it. I feel like our team today liked it. I mean, from those I could talk to. And then knees in. Oh. Breathe. I could do one at a time if two's too much. With each exhale, try and release and let go of the weight of the quad. Inhale. As you exhale, heel toe your feet back to neutral. Bring the knees in, rock it front to back. And then let the knees drop to one side. Look opposite with those both wrist arms. And switch. Big deep breath in. Aww. You're welcome, Chie. I felt like if we're gonna do all this extra work, we should probably stretch. I can't control that in every environment, but here, and bring it center, rock the knees front to back. One last stretch. Go ahead and roll yourselves up, face front, open up your legs nice and wide. Take the right arm across. And then take that right arm back, lean to the left. And lift, left arm across. Oh, thanks, Gels. I appreciate you, team. I'm going to take it over. Oh, thanks, Eve. I'm glad. See, it's good we speak the same love language, huh? And lift. Open up. Press the heart open. Big breath. So good for your phone neck. Right ear to the right shoulder. Push into this left hand. Switch. And look back. And center. Great. Oh, I love it. Bring the legs in. Rotate over. That's the best. Stronger together. Hand, heart, hands. What? Tailbone up. Relax your face. Rock your hands back. Whatever stress you can let go of, leave it here, team. And then slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze your bottom. Pull your belly button in. Roll your shoulders back and down. Open the heart. Big breath in. Aww. Give yourselves a hand. I think we had an amazing workout time together, but even better, love fest. Look at all this love. What the heck? We're so lucky to have one another, be kindred spirits, sharing all this love so we can launch into our day from such a better space that then we maybe came in with. Maybe you came in with tons of love and now you're leaving with even more. But how did I miss that? I was thinking when I said phone neck, I was like, oh, here I already told us that we atrophied a bunch. And then also I'm saying we have phone neck. Oh, Chelsea, you are the best person on this team for that job. Winning. But I'm going to send you so much love and energy. Love and energy. Love and energy. Oh, I like that emoji. Oh, so good. So good. At least we gave you some levity. I mean, there's a lot of things I would do for you. I didn't even do that for Ben, but I totally get why you did it. And I love you. And I'll be making tombstones while you're chasing after 7-year-olds. So mine's more peaceful. But anyway, I love you. Have a great night, team. And I will see you tomorrow for stretching.